In this lab, you will put together this differential gear assembly and get it working to my specifications. And so in the folder with the parts, I also included the labels of all the parts, the parts list. You can see how they're put together. Once you get it working, then in dynamic simulation, the general idea of the operation of this, now I've turned off, there's another blue housing like this on this side and a red housing on this side as well. I've turned that off for visibility. So you have sun and planet gears and you have bevel gears, so a combination, and you also have spur gears, so a combination of all the gear types that we have done so far. And then in the real mechanism there would be a motor connected to the shaft, and that motor would continuously turn as long as it turned on. For the purposes of testing this out, I put a finger wheel on here that we can turn that, so if we drag this, of course now when I want it to run, it doesn't run. I had to go back to construction, and now to test this out, I drag this thumb wheel connected to this shaft, so normally we would have the motor connected to that. And then notice as I turn this that these two pointers move as well. And so we may want to change the timing of these two pointers so that they're lined up. So in your car you have a differential which allows the wheels, when you go around a corner, the outside wheel has to travel a further distance than the inside wheel. A similar situation, you might have, say, labels being applied to cans or bottles or something on an assembly line, and you need the timing of where those labels are applied to be adjustable. And so the adjustment then would occur with this wheel. So if I drag this, I can drag this until these pointers are lined up. So you can make minute adjustments on the machine for timing purposes, and then the motor on this shaft continues to run the machine. And so we'll set this up to play, and I put a trace on this one and a trace on this one. But anyway, so normally this motor is the only thing that is turning, and then when you are going around a corner in your car or on this machine, when you need to make the adjustment, now on your car this is done automatically, but when you need to make that adjustment, you would turn this wheel to make the adjustment. There is a mistake in one of the parts, and I will give a video explaining where to look for that mistake, but I want you to first give it an attempt yourself to try to find the mistake, and then once you put your assembly together, if you can't find the mistake, send me an email and I'll send you a link to the video of where the mistake is at.